Today, I stand before you to address a universal truth that has echoed through the corridors of time, the moments when all hope seems lost. Life, with its unpredictable twists and turns, often confronts us with challenges that test the very essence of our spirit. It is in these moments of despair, when the world appears shrouded in darkness, that the flame of hope threatens to flicker and die. However, let me assure you that even in the deepest abyss, there is a spark waiting to be ignited. In the face of adversity, when the weight of the world feels insurmountable, it is natural to question the purpose of our journey. The road ahead may seem treacherous and the destination uncertain. But, my friends, it is precisely in these moments of uncertainty that our true character emerges. It is when all hope is lost that the human spirit has the opportunity to rise from the ashes and redefine its strength. Consider for a moment the stories of those who have faced seemingly insurmountable odds. Think of the individuals who, against all expectations, turned their darkest hours into beacons of inspiration. They did not succumb to despair. Instead, they embraced the challenge and found resilience in the depths of their being. The journey of life is a series of peaks and valleys, and it is in the valleys that we discover the power within us. When all hope seems lost, it is a call to dig deeper, to tap into the reservoirs of courage that reside in the recesses of our hearts. Remember, the darkest nights produce the brightest stars, and it is during the bleakest moments that our true potential is illuminated. In these moments of despair, it is essential to reflect on the impermanence of circumstances. Life is a constant ebb and flow, and what seems insurmountable today may fade into insignificance tomorrow. The challenges we face are not permanent, they are transient, and so too is the despair that accompanies them. As Winston Churchill once said, if you're going through hell, keep going. In the face of adversity, perseverance becomes our greatest ally. Moreover, it is crucial to recognize that you are not alone in your struggles. Reach out to those around you, for in shared burdens, the weight becomes lighter. Lean on your support network, be it friends, family, or mentors. The strength of human connection is an unparalleled force that can uplift even the heaviest of hearts. Together, we can weather the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. When all hope seems lost, it is a reminder to reassess our goals and priorities. Perhaps the universe is urging us to pivot, to discover new paths and opportunities that we may not have considered before. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, and the key lies in our ability to adapt and evolve. Use this moment of despair as a catalyst for growth, as the impetus to redefine your purpose and forge a new, invigorated path forward. In the grand tapestry of life, challenges are not roadblocks but rather stepping stones. They test our mettle, refine our character, and ultimately contribute to the narrative of our lives. As the saying goes, smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. It is the turbulent waters that forge the most resilient navigators. Embrace the challenges, for they are the raw material from which greatness is sculpted. In conclusion, my fellow warriors in the battle of life, remember that when all hope seems lost, it is not an end but a beginning. It is a call to action, a summons to delve into the depths of your being and unearth the indomitable spirit that resides within. The journey may be arduous, but the destination is worth the struggle. Let the flame of hope burn bright within you, for even in the darkest hours, it has the power to illuminate the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Consider the stories of those who have faced seemingly insurmountable odds. From individuals battling life-threatening illnesses to communities ravaged by natural disasters, the common thread that binds them is the indomitable spirit fostered by hope. It is hope that empowers cancer patients to endure grueling treatments, believing in the possibility of a cancer-free future. It is hope that inspires communities to rebuild after the devastation of hurricanes, earthquakes, or other calamities, envisioning a future where normalcy can be restored. In the realm of despair, hope is not a passive bystander. It is an active participant in our journey. It propels us forward, urging us to take that first step even when the path ahead seems daunting. Hope is the catalyst for change, the driving force that turns dreams into reality and despair into triumph. We find examples of hope amid despair throughout history, where individuals and societies faced adversity with unwavering optimism. Take, for instance, the story of Nelson Mandela, who endured decades of imprisonment, yet emerged with a vision of a reconciled South Africa. His steadfast hope in the face of despair not only transformed his own life but also inspired a nation to overcome the shackles of apartheid. In the words of Helen Keller, who triumphed over deafness and blindness, optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. These words resonate with the profound truth that hope is not a passive emotion but an active force that propels us towards achievement and success. As we navigate the challenges of the modern world, be it economic uncertainties, global pandemics, or social injustices, we must remember that hope is not a luxury. It is a necessity. It is the fuel that empowers us to persevere when the road ahead seems treacherous. It is the force that unites us as a global community, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles and that a collective hope can move mountains. Hope is not blind optimism. It is a conscious choice to believe in the possibility of a better future. It is the courage to confront despair head-on, acknowledging its existence but refusing to be defined by it. In the face of adversity, hope calls us to action, to be architects of change, builders of a brighter tomorrow. Let us, as individuals and as a society, embrace the transformative power of hope. Let us sow the seeds of hope in our hearts, our communities, and the world at large. For in hope, we find the strength to persevere, the courage to confront despair, and the resilience to overcome the greatest challenges. In conclusion, let us be the bearers of hope in a world that sometimes seems overwhelmed by despair. Let us inspire others with our unwavering belief in the possibility of a better future. As we face the uncertainties of tomorrow, let hope be our guiding star, lighting the way towards a brighter, more compassionate, and resilient world.
In the darkest corners of despair. In the darkest corners of despair, where shadows seem to swallow every glimmer of light, there exists a force more powerful than any adversity, hope. It is in these moments of trial and tribulation that the flame of hope burns brightest, casting its warm glow upon the seeds of possibility. In the face of despair, we find ourselves at a crossroads, a choice between succumbing to the darkness or embracing the transformative power of hope. Hope is not a passive bystander, it is a courageous warrior that stands tall when everything else crumbles. It is the beacon that guides us through the storm, reminding us that beyond the tempest lies a new dawn. Hope is not blind optimism, it is a resilient faith that, even in the bleakest of times, believes in the possibility of a brighter future. It is the unwavering conviction that our struggles are not in vain, that our efforts matter, and that with determination, we can overcome the seemingly insurmountable. Amidst despair, hope becomes our greatest ally, inspiring us to take that extra step, make that additional effort, and persevere when the odds are stacked against us. It is the catalyst for change, the spark that ignites our inner strength and resilience. So, let us embrace hope with open hearts and steadfast minds. Let us believe in our ability to rise from the ashes of despair and build a future filled with promise. For in hope, we find the courage to face adversity, the strength to endure, and the faith that, no matter how dark the night, the dawn will always break. Hope is our anchor in the storm, our guiding star in the night, a force that transforms despair into a stepping stone toward a brighter, better tomorrow. In the darkest corners of despair, where shadows seem to